you started to do some movies. In 2001, you did Zoolander.
Yeah. It's crazy because Ben reached out to my manager, and because they've known each other for years, and he was just like, "Look, we're making a spoof movie on models. I want him to be in it, but I want him to play one of the main characters." So I was originally supposed to play one of the guys at the gas station, but Ben said, "Nah, you know what? I want you to be my my trainer in the corner, like if I was having a boxing match, but it's going to be a walk-off match." So when he explained it to me, I was kind of confused until I read the script, and I was like, okay, I got it now. And then, the late, great David Bowie was in there. We had Mark Ronson as a DJ, and, Owen Wilson, and it was crazy,
Yeah, I mean, it was a cult classic film.
Yeah, till this day, Part 2 ain't so good. I never even saw it. I didn't even bother. I didn't even bother.
Yeah, no, I watched it. It definitely was not the first one.
Yeah, no, the first one was funny as hell.
Yeah. Then in 2003, you were in the 21 Questions music video with 50 Cent.
Yeah, and that came to me one day. I was in LA, and Mr. Cartoon had done some of my tattoos, and at the time he was doing 50's back. So one day they were like, "Yo, meet us at the Chevron on Melrose, across from the high school." So I rolled up there, and it's 50 and Mr. Cartoon, just the two of them in the car. And we got out, we started talking at the gas station, and 50 was like, "Yo, I need you for my music video." I said, "Say less. What's up? I'll do it." It wasn't like if Mr. Cartoon brought me somebody. It was just like we were like such a tight-knit community, and Fifth wanted me to do something. I just said, yeah. I didn't even ask for money. No money was discussed or anything. I just was like, "Yo, when we filming?" And it pretty much just went like that. And then, they brought me a check, and I was like, "What's this?" It's like, "Yeah, we pay you to be in the video." Like, they don't pay these people like these monies no more. Like, I think it was like 25 stacks, and that was like, that's just like 2 days work on a video. So, and then I got to work with Dre and Atwell, which were like, they were the guys at the time, and I'd met Dr. Dre a few times before, but it was really nice to get a chance to work with him and to see how he is, and get a chance to work with 50 as well. But I knew definitely that 50 was going to blow up, and that video was so much fun. And then we have Megan Good in there, who I worked with on Biker Boys. So it was like a good family, and then, the fight scene. And I remember doing the fight scene with Fifth, and I said to him, I said, "Yo, we going half speed, but, I'm cool with if you want to go full speed. And, I could take a punch if you want to punch me in the mouth or whatever, and he was like, "Yeah, all right, let's do it." So, we were filming, and he got me a couple times, and I got him one time, busted his lip, and, and that punch to the rib cage and all of that, that was real, man. We really like got it in, and to the point that his security almost rushed in one time, because they thought it was a real fight. But, me and Fifth, we just wanted to give such a good show, and every take we did was better than the last. So it was a really fun time to shoot that video.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of his best songs ever, I think.
Yeah, no, me too.
Off his best album ever.
Off his best album ever. Yeah, that first one was fire.
Yeah. And it's kind of interesting how you mentioned, Mr. Cartoon kind of hooked you up. Because I remember I interviewed Mr. Cartoon some years back, and he told me the story how 50 approached him, and he wanted like a small tattoo, and Cartoon was like, "No, I want to do your whole back or nothing." Yeah. And he was like, "My whole back?"
Yeah.
And he was like, "Yeah, I'm either going to do the whole back or I ain't doing shit."
Yeah.
So 50 came back, it's like, "Okay, fine, you can do my whole back."
So Sean Money XL used to come get all his tattoos at the shop, and 50 would come with them. And he would be like, "Yeah, I want you to do this. And I'd be like, "I'm cool."
Really?
I go, "Unless I tattoo your back, I'm not interested." He goes, "What?" I go, "I'm just going to get lost into all that stuff." I go, "I got to get the back shot." And he goes, "I don't know, man." It took him a couple times to think about it, but he came back and he goes, "Do it." And it took 2 days to do his tattoo. The first day, I outlined his whole back. The second day, I was driving there. He was waiting for me at the tattoo shop. LAPD comes out. 12 shotguns out. Get down on the floor, get down on the floor. And they told 50, they go, you gotta leave. He goes, fuck that shit. He goes, I got half a tattoo, I ain't going nowhere. That's my tattoo artist right there. And we were laid out on the floor, you know, and LAPD with shotguns on. I guess some white Escalade had mowed down a LAPD officer on a bike. So they thought it was, you know, we fit the description, of course, you know. So it was pretty crazy, man. Nothing ever all the way goes smooth with giant guys like that, you know.
And that iconic 50 Cent.
And that's how Cartoon is, man. He'll tell you what he's gonna do to you. It ain't like you like, well, I got this idea. Like, fuck your idea. This is what I'm gonna do. So it's like he's got like, if you think about it, he's got murals on a lot of well-known people, you know? And then that was before he used to charge people, you know? He would only do like high-end people, and he wouldn't charge us, you know? I never once paid for a tattoo from Mr. Cartoon. But then when he started getting people coming in, you know, some people were sitting with him for like big racks, you know? And that's because they wanted to be a part of that, you know, that whole genre of, you know, celebrities who got, you know, tagged by Toon, you know? And it's an honor, man, to be tagged by Toon. I wear mine proudly.
Yeah, I mean, Eminem, Beyonce, Dr. Dre, 50 Cent, like the list really goes on.
Yeah, now it goes on, man. It's some serious. I mean, I know he was doing a documentary about all of us. I'd never seen it. You know, I don't know if it came out yet, but he definitely got some history on us, you know.